Hello everyone! So if you already know what kind of a wand you have, then maybe you just might hear something interesting about the wand that you have that you didn't yet know. And also, if you want to test your knowledge on wand lore, I have several polls going on in my community section, so you can go there and vote and see if you get the answers right. So now I will just dwell straight into the 10 maybe unknown facts about wands that I would like to see in Hogwarts Legacy, and maybe we will actually do. More than one Elder Wand. Elder is a wood just like any other, though rarely used in wand making. Only a highly unusual person find their perfect match in an elder, and many wand makers, doubting their ability to sell these wands, choose not to work with this wood. We might find Merlin's wand in Hogwarts Legacy. In the game, we will be doing puzzles among other things that might have been hidden since Merlin himself attended Hogwarts. Well, what if his grave, which was never found, is actually hidden somewhere near Hogwarts, and upon finding it we also find his wand, Salazar Slytherin's unique wand. Salazar Slytherin owned a wand of his own making. It was made of snakewood and contained a fragment of a magical snake's horn, aka a basilisk. Some wands have special abilities. For example, hazel wands can sense water underground and will emit silvery, tear-shaped puffs of smoke if passing over concealed springs and wells. Laurel, on the other hand, has the unusual and engaging attribute of issuing a spontaneous lightning strike if another witch or wizard attempts to steal it. Loyal until not. Several wands, in fact, have very strong loyalties to their owners and will refuse to work with another witch or wizard, say Acacia and Hornbeam. But there's also ones who will refuse to serve their own owner if they fail to remain honest with themselves, aka Black Walnut, or slip into a mundane lifestyle and no longer challenge the wand's capabilities, aka Sycamore. No such thing as an evil wand. While it's assumed that Jew wands are more attuned to dark magic, possibly enforced by the fact that Lord Voldemort's original wand was made of Jew, this assumption is not accurate, as it can just as likely choose a force of good, as another famous Jew wand possessor is Ginny Weasley. What is certain is that the Jew wand never chooses either a mediocre or a timid owner. A matter of class. Some wands carry a certain clout and status, like Aspen with its resemblance to ivory. It was particularly suited to martial magic, and an infamous and secretive 18th century dueling club, which called itself the Silver Spears, was reputed to admit only those who owned Aspen wands. Cherry was most highly prized by the wizarding students of the school of Maho Tokoro in Japan, where those who own cherry wands have special prestige. And possession of a maple wand has long been a mark of status because of its reputation as the wand of high achievers. Duel away. Whether Hogwarts Legacy will dwell into wand lore or not, it's worth noting the best wand woods for dueling, those being Aspen, Red Oak, and Rowan. Some wands do suck. An interesting foible of many dogwood wands is that they refuse to perform non-verbal spells, and they are often rather noisy. Not that this wand doesn't have redeeming qualities, but if you want to do well at school or in a fight, this might not be it. A death sentence. We know that coming into possession of the Elder Wand is a double-edged sword, but being given a Cypress wand also practically guaranteed a short lifespan. The great medieval wand maker Geraint Ollivander wrote that he was always honored to match a Cypress wand, for he knew he was meeting a witch or wizard who would die a heroic death.